Hello everybody, I'm gonna do shooting tonight. Got one of my favorite rifles out here. Winchester 1886 4570. You guys have seen this. I haven't done a video on this for quite a while. I kind of spent some time with it, a year or so ago, and I've just kind of been sitting in the gun rack ever since. I got a little bit of a new excitement about open-sighted rifles. Hopefully you guys seen my Winchester 94 Trapper 44 mag video. I had some pretty good success with it. I changed my targets. The reason I changed them is from some comments from some of the viewers on the YouTube channel here. So I want to thank everyone for commenting. So what we're going to be shooting today is my home cast bullet. It's a 350 grain flat point. It's out of an accurate mold. I'm using benchmark powder. We chronographed this about a year ago. It's going around 1,500 feet. I mean, that's not maximum for a 350 grain bullet out of this lever gun, but I'll tell you, it's plenty stout load. Anything that I'm going to run into in the state of Utah, I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of gun with this. So we're just going to do some more shooting. I'd like to take this hunting. I've never harvested an animal with this. Never really took it hunting. I've packed it a couple times in the field, but to be really honest, I have not had the confidence in this gun. I just don't shoot it that well. And maybe with this new target it's set up, it's going to be better. But I kind of did some load development on it, had some accuracy that was real hit and miss, and I honestly think it was me. I know for me personally, I don't shoot hard recoiling guns very well. I started putting this slip-on recoil pad, and that helps a little bit. I'm shooting out of lead set, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes today. We'll shoot 3 shots and see how it looks on paper. Before we do that, I want to take a minute and ask everyone to please subscribe. It's been fun. We've had some growth. We've had some great comments lately. I kind of talked about the comment from one of the viewers about the target, and I've had a ton of comments lately. I want to thank everybody for that, and let's do some shooting. Alrighty, as you guys can see, that old kid got a little bit more recoil than that 44 mag. So just by comparison, the 44 mag is going about 1,500 feet with a 240 grain bullet. This is also going about 1,500 feet with a 350 grain bullet. So quite a difference there. Hopefully we got some good results on the paper. Let's go check it out. Well, you guys heard me say a minute ago, I don't shoot hard recoiling rifles very well. And I just can't imagine this is me, but it probably is. And I usually throw the tape measure on everything. Not gonna happen today. So here's one, a foot or two lower. Here's another one, 6 inches lower than that. There's another one. I think we better try that again. Okay, so we all, me included, want to blame groups like that on something mechanical. Oh, I got a loose rear sight, I got incomplete powder burn, whatever. You guys have heard me use every excuse under the sun. Oh, it's windy, the lighting's bad, whatever. Today, I think the only excuse I got is there's a loose nut behind the trigger. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to talk about the load just a little bit. This is a benchmark load, or benchmark powder, 350 grain bullet. You guys heard me say that. It's not powder coated. I bought some Acme bullets when I first got the gun. They were powder coated, and I was using a real moderate load with 2400 powder, and I know that I've shot better groups than that. So these are my home cast bullets that are not powder coated, obviously, and since I've loaded these, I've learned to powder coat. So moving forward, I'm never going to powder or cast my own bullets that are not powder coated. Is the barrel leaded? I don't know. I probably should take a minute and look at the barrel real close. I don't think they are. This is a flat base bullet. Sized at 458. I've sized some at 459. I talked to some people and they says that this gun has a real tight barrel, real tight chamber. So I went to a 458. I just don't believe there's anything mechanically wrong. I think it's just me. That's why I'm bringing you guys along with me today. I try not to be one of those guys that's phony at all. I mean, when I seen that group, did I say maybe I shouldn't even post this? You know what? I'm that guy. I'm just going to post it. If it's bad or good or indifferent, you guys are going to see it. I like the comments because I learned things. I had one guy comment not to use a filler because he called it ring in the chamber. I've never heard that before. I've got a few of those loads. I'll probably end up just shooting them. I only did maybe 50 at the most, maybe not even that much. His recommendation was use a 2400 powder without a filler, without a Magnum primer. So anyway, that might be something I go to, but I've got, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 of these. I'm gonna just shoot them and just call this practice. So anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping. Let's do some more shooting. I find it interesting how that thing bucks up so much. I can't hardly hold on to that to keep it on the rifle rest. One of my viewers had made a comment about that rubber pad on the notch in the front will rub the finish off. So you see I got a cloth on there to keep that from happening. But I am just shocked. I mean, that's a big heavy gun, how much that thing really bucks. So anyway, let's go see what the group is. Well, we definitely made some improvements. So there's 1, 2, 3. We're shooting about, that's about a 5-inch group. Yeah, so we're gonna call 3 of those a 5-inch group. Much improvement. All right, so it was nice to see the groups improve just a little bit. I know this gun will shoot better. I actually have some factory 325 grain Hornady flex tips. I may try those. I'm gonna shoot one more group with these hard casts, but then I might try one with those jacketed bullets. You know what's interesting, this is my third 45-70. Had 2 Marlins previous to this. Could not shoot either one of them very good. First one was a limited run. It was an 18-inch barrel octagon and beautiful gun. I just never could get, I could never shoot it well. I actually took it to a friend of mine and he shot a couple groups with it and says, man, I don't want nothing to do with that. That thing kicks like a mule. So I traded it for the 26-inch barrel, thinking a little more barrel weight. I just never did get the gun figured out. So I ended up selling it. I love the concept of a 45-70 and a lever gun. So how quickly we forget, right? So anyway, I love this 1886. I just need to get it perfected. So we're gonna shoot one more group with the jacket, or excuse me, with the cast bullets, and then maybe we'll try one group with the jacketed just for fun. So here we go. All right, let's go and have a look. All right, guys, well, I forgot to mark those last 3, but I'm almost positive it was these 3 right here. So we're gonna call that the previous group to this one. And this one is, so 1, 2, 3. I don't have my tape measure on me, but not an improvement by any means. So, I mean, we're kind of consistent, but I know the gun will group better than that. So we'll mark these for sure. All right, well, I think we're gonna shoot one more group, call it a night. The sun's about down, but this is the Hornady 325 grain flex tip. I think they're advertising these going about 2,000 feet. I've shot these a few times in this gun. These are stout loads, no doubt about it. It'll be interesting to see. You know, for me, I don't buy factory ammunition. I just don't. I'm not sure where I even ended up with these, but I've had them, shot a few times with them. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. This might be a gun that I just gotta take some more time with it. I wanted to cast my own bullets for it because that's what I do. And maybe this gun is not the one to do it for. When I first got it, I was all excited about it. I casted a bunch of bullets. I've, 300 or 400 rounds or whatever. And the odds are of me shooting more than 50, 20, 30, 40 rounds a year with it's probably about nil. I don't know. When I first got it, I was so excited about it. I just turned and cast a bunch of bullets, bought a bunch of brass for it. Unless I really get some more confidence in the gun, which that's what it's going to take, is more shooting. So anyway, I know 45-70s are inherently accurate. I read an article recently by Lane Simpson. He had a Marlin, I think it was just the old school 22-inch barrel, round barrel Marlin, and he put his scope on it. He was shooting sub MOA with this ammo. So I know the cartridge is plenty accurate. So let's try another round and see if we can do any better. All right, that's the official last group of the day. We'll go check it out. Can't complain about a pretty sunset though. All right, let's go look at the target. Definitely the best group of the day. So here's 1, 2, 3. They're printing higher, so that tells me that I don't know, maybe the velocity is, I don't know, a lighter bullet maybe printing higher. I know that the different bullet weights will definitely print different point of impact. So not a terrible group. I mean, not fantastic, not terrible. That's a 4-inch group. Definitely an improvement of what we had. So all right, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. You know, it kind of just feels like that gun does not like that load, and maybe it does like the bullet. You know, that's the hard part about casting your own, is you buy a mold and you're kind of stuck with it in a way, and if the gun doesn't like it. So I don't know what to think about it. Maybe I'll have to just buckle down and buy some factory bullets or some jacketed bullets for it and just try those. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching.